Good evening, guys. I did not vlog today. Today was just a day that I wasn't gonna vlog very easily. It was difficult. So you know that long day that I had around the day before Thanksgiving? Well, I had another one today, a little different, a little slower at some points, and then it got really busy. I'm so tired. Oh my god. So Mike and I watched a bunch of movies last night. You guys saw us watching Wizard of Oz. And then we watched Mrs. Doubtfire. Actually, no. Yeah, because we were watching a whole bunch of things in my room, and then we watched Wizard of Oz. And then we went watch Mrs. Doubtfire, which was like a special Mrs. Doubtfire that was on from 9:30 to 1 a.m. because it had like a little what do they call it? Was it like tea with, no, it was like drinks and movies or something. I don't know. It was some little thing on this channel called Logo, but it was a Mrs. Doubtfire movie, and it was like a host and a couple other people, and then Mara Wilson, who played the little 5-year-old in Mrs. Doubtfire, and also Matilda and all those things, all grown up on the show, discussing things that happen behind the scenes. It was so cool. Anyways, and so we got attached to that and just watched it all the way through, which means we went to bed at 1, and then I got up at 6. I had to be at work at 8 this morning. Now you know why I didn't vlog. I got up at 6. I woke Mike up at 6:30. He was on the couch, and I had to get up earlier because I wanted to get dressed and I wanted to relax a little bit. And so I woke him up at 6:30, and then Carla, bless her heart, was able to give us a ride to the transit center. Thank God. Thank God, because it was so freaking cold this morning. Like, all day today was freezing here for Washington. It was cold. It was really cold. And I was like shivering in the house basically, even though the heat was up. I don't know what was up with me today. And when we were in the car to go to the transit center, I was so cold. Then I got on 271 and he got on 550 and we went our separate ways. I had to go to work and he had to go back home. And he was going to be on call this afternoon and this entire weekend. So, yeah. But he got up early with me. I appreciate that. It was nice to have him just crash and like spend the night and watch movies and just wake up and go throughout our day. I miss him though. Okay. He got to have a relaxing day, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, I work from 8 a.m. to 4:30. It's like a freaking 9-hour shift almost, if not. Is it 9? I calculated it earlier. My brain is half asleep. I'm not going to calculate it again. I just know it was long. I had an hour lunch. That means it was really long. And like it was really quiet, and I was so exhausted, and I was freezing up until I got a peppermint mocha from the Starbucks at my store before I worked. And then on my lunch, quite a few hours later, I was still cold. I had my jacket on, and I was up in one of the break rooms, and I'm like cold still. I'm like, what the heck? I'm usually like warm up like right away at work. So, and then when I came home, I took the bus, and then I had to walk a little bit. And then my dad met up with me on the way, and then I came home, and he was watching some movie, or he turned on some movie that had Matt Damon and Danny DeVito in it. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's like such a simple name, but it's like about this lawyer, and it was interesting. I have issues with lawyer movies sometimes because they're just hard for me to follow. But then after that, we watched holy shoot, why am I blanking? Well, it was this movie. It was a Disney movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and he's a football star, and his daughter comes to him and says, "Hey, I'm your daughter," and she's like 8 years old, and he had no idea, no clue. So why can't I think of it? I'm so tired. That's why. It's like The Great Game or something like that. Whatever, I don't care. It was good. And then I took a shower, and now I'm watching videos and editing. Yay! And I'm also drinking tea, because if you could still hear or not, I don't know, but my nose is still stuffed up. Not as much as it has been this week, but it still is a little bit. So, trying to work through that. So I got some ginger tea over here, getting nice and strong while I make this vlog. That was last night, through this morning, through today, to now. You're welcome! I really appreciate you watching it. By the way, any of you out there watching this, thank you, because this was really boring. Tomorrow, I'm going to sleep in. Yes. I can't wait to sleep in. I haven't been able to sleep in for a couple of days, and it's been an exhausting couple of days, and on my lunch today, I basically fell asleep towards the end. I like had my head down, like I was so out of it today, and I felt like a sloth. It was bad. But then I got home and I was still tired, but we ordered pizza and pagliacci's or palicis or whatever the heck you want to call it. That pizza place that's really good that I apparently don't know how to pronounce properly. Pagliacci sounds good to me. So, whatever. We ordered pizza and got a salad because it's simple, right? And we had enough of our hard work of food the other day. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm kind of just babbling on more and more and more. And I need to wrap this up and finish up vlogs and go to bed because I am so tired. Thank you for watching, though. I really appreciate it. Good night.